Hey y'all, I went live earlier, so at least I thought I was going live earlier, and I did this whole live for somebody to come up there and tell me they couldn't hear me. Hey, they came up there and was telling me how they couldn't hear me or whatever, but I just have like a quick message. It's the holidays. Happy holidays to everybody that's really into all of that or whatever. Oh, and before I go further, let me remind y'all to go live on TikTok if you're trying to get your video or your content, whatever, in circulation. Now is the best time to go live on TikTok. But I don't know. I was just thinking like people always think they really kind of know everything, and I don't know. It just makes me shake my head. But due to the fact that it's the holidays, I would advise everybody to be extra, extra careful because if you, I don't even know if you would be like out with your freedom, but if you known how the levels of stealing I've seen, um, you'll understand why I'm saying that. However, okay. I could remember a time back when I was dating in like my dating days. And I dated this guy. And during this time I was experiencing theft. Let's just say that. And the kind of theft that I was experiencing during the time that I was dating him was my income tax. No, it wasn't income tax. My unemployment check. All right, I dated him for about, hmm, let's say a little over a year. Let's just say a little over a year. However, I dated him a little bit over a year, but ironically and mysteriously, every week my unemployment check of $300 and change took missing. This went on the whole duration of me receiving unemployment. Can't figure out how does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? I'll put it to you like this. When I separated my card from the guy that I was dating, the activity mysteriously stopped. And at the time I was receiving public assistance, they were giving me $105 in cash. And it's a cigarette. Like what else would it be? But okay, they was giving me $105 in cash. And mysteriously, someone took the $105 cash. Moving right along, I goes in the guy pocket that I was dating and I pulls out a piece of paper. And on the piece of paper was someone's numbers to their card. And I don't know. That fucked me up. But he insists he didn't steal. He insists he didn't steal my money. So I asked him like, well, I find it strange that the card that the $105 was taken off of, that you have numbers to someone's card. And he went and stated to me that these were numbers or some shit he was holding for a friend, blah, 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 woo woo. But either way, I don't know. I thought that was kind of strange. And I don't know, people are not to be trusted. You know, some people just can't trust themselves. Like, human basic behavior is some shit on a whole nother level. You know, some people just can't help themselves. And as I would do for any man that I'm dating, my companion, whoever, like, it's nothing I wouldn't do for them. So I don't see no reason, like, they would feel like they would have to steal from me. To steal from me would just be some fucked up shit you just want to do to me. Anybody, guy, girl, any friend of mine. Like, this is why I don't have too many of them right now. But I'm not gonna make this too long. Um, it's the holidays again. I'm not really into, the holidays and stuff like that. But y'all have a nice, safe holiday. Guard your possessions. And yeah, I'm out.